Hey yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Cash Monet. I'm here at Primeloops.com. This is a website I started using about a month ago, and basically what you can do here is you can take your MIDI controller with Reason and take these sounds that you download and sync it up with Reason, and then you can upload it to you can bounce it to any program that you use to record with, such as Pro Tools or Acid Pro, whatever. But anyway, again, the website is primeloops.com, and then you want to click on genres to the left side of the screen, the top left, where it says loop and samples. And then since I make hip-hop music, I'm going to either choose Dirty South or hip-hop, but when I was here I clicked hip-hop. But basically, if you make any other type of music like classical, you can make electronic music, dubstep, which is real popular, metal music, Latin and funk, indie, and so much more. But again, I'm gonna click hip hop, and I'm gonna show you there's many different programs. The one I downloaded right here is Trap Stars, and you can preview it before you buy it too. But let me show you, there's some more too. There's ATL Stars. I'm thinking about picking this one up pretty soon. There's Rasta Vocal Samples too. And then there's Urban Takeover. There's so much more on here, but they're based out of Britain, and these sounds are all royalty free, so you don't have to worry about any copyright infringement or anything like that. But let me play a sample of these sounds that you can use, and you can import into your MIDI controller. But alright, here goes a sample. As you can see, those beats are very similar to what is used in today's hip-hop, such by artists by Young Jeezy, Gucci Mane, Rick Ross, Drake, Lil Wayne, just to name a few. And a lot of independent artists, including myself, are beginning to catch on and use these sounds as well. So, but basically, anyway, what you want to do is you want to click more info, and then after you click more info, you can go to well, first of all, you want to change the currency, which is already changed here to 31.25 US dollars. But say if you lived in Canada or China or somewhere, you can convert it to your own currency. As you can see, it's $37.75 in Canada, but I'm going to switch back to American currency because I live here in the state of Texas. But anyway, what you want to do is, since I have Reason, you want to click Instant Download right here. I mean, you want to go to Instant Download, excuse me. Then you want to click down on Choose Formats. And then, since I have Reason, you want to click Reason Refill. But also, say if you have GarageBand, you can click here, or Fruity Loops Studio. I also have a Phantom, so I can download it through here, but I just prefer Reason just because it's more hands-on. And you also have the MPC you can download it on, but I already downloaded this, but I'm just going to show you. You can click Reason Refill, and then afterwards you're going to click Buy. It's going to go to the next page, and then it's going to say right here in the shopping cart, it says Trap Stars Reason Refill, and verify that's what you want to purchase. Make sure you're buying it for the right program, and then you're going to hit checkout. And then afterwards, you can choose to pay with PayPal or WorldPay. I mean, I choose PayPal. You don't even have to have an account through PayPal. You can just pay through it. You can just go through as a guest and pay. But if you're not really comfortable using PayPal, it is a very secure payment. But anyway, you can use WorldPay. You can choose to pay with that as well. But you do have to have a credit or debit card handy. And afterwards, it'll direct you to the download link and whatnot. And next, I'm going to show you how to take these sounds and import them into Reason, and how to select them and whatnot. So stay tuned for the second part of my video.
now that I downloaded Trap Stars from Primeloops.com, now I'm going to basically show you how to take these drum tracks, and there's other sounds too, but just the drum tracks, and import them into Redrum on Reason. So I'm going to open up a new session like I have here. I'm going to right click, hit Redrum Drum Computer, and then you can go to, I'm going to go to the first track. You can go to any track that you want, but I'm going to hit Browse Sample. And also, too, when you download Trap Stars, the patch from Primeloops.com, you want to go to your Reason folder and have it saved there, so that way you can find it amongst your other refills. But you're going to click the refill icon called Trap Stars, and then double click that, and then I'm going to go to the construction kits, and then I'm going to go to back in the trap, and also, too, when you click on it once, you can preview some of these sounds. Not all of them, because some of the files are too big, but you can preview some of these sounds before you actually select them. But for example, I'm going to select some kick drums. So as you can see, you can hear that kick drum. Now I'm going to select some hi-hats just to show you some other sounds you can choose from too. But I'm going to select this kick drum here, so you're going to go to OK, and then you can play out a little pattern too. Now I'm going to slow this BPM down to 75, and then I'm going to make a little pattern here. And then I'm going to go to my next track, hit select down here, and then I'm going to click track 2, which is a snare sample. You can change it to what you like, but it defaults to a snare. So again, I'm going to hit browse sample, the Reason folder again, Trap Stars refill, the construction kits, and this time I'm going to choose Go Ham, if I can find a snare, which I did. I don't like that snare, so let me go somewhere else. Let me try, You Ain't No. Alright. I'm just going to choose a random snare. And then I'm going to take that snare and make a little beat out of it. So you can see I made a little test beat here. I'm going to take the cymbals, which is track 4. You can change them too, but I prefer these type of cymbals. But let me change them just in case you do want to try to find different cymbal tracks. So browse sample again, Reason folder, Trap Stars, and then you can go to, let's say, back to the trap again. You can select the cymbals that you like. I'm not really a big fan of those sounds, but you can find many different other sounds, simple sounds basically. But that's a little test beat right there. And then afterwards, I know, sorry, still going, but what you want to do afterwards is you want to take each sound, you want to isolate them. So you want to turn the levels down on certain tracks, which would be tracks 1 and 4. And then if you want to just export the snare only, you also want to just go to File, go to, let's see here, Export Song as audio file, and then you can name it whatever you like. And another thing too, before you export it, my bad, is you want to take, you see the end mark right here, you want to drag it to a certain point, or you can select, for example, you can hit 0, 0, then you want to, say if you want to make it like 25 seconds, 25 seconds even. This marker right here we'll set it to 25 seconds even, but you want to take your end point and you want to drag it there. And then you can take your start point from the beginning, and now you can go to File and then export song as audio file. And then you can name it whatever you like, hit save, but you can also preview the sound too before you export it. So as you can see, that's a drum track, the snare. And then after you export it, export all your sounds, you can click off here, and then you can see you can have it saved to your desktop or anywhere. And basically that's it. And then you can take it from there, put it on your thumb drive, or if you're going to work on the same computer, just import the sounds into Pro Tools or any other digital audio workstation that you choose, and then you can sync it up from there. Alright, this is your boy Cash Monet. Subscribe to me. Alright, peace.